So, hey guys, Chauzu here. Time for some Blitz. Woohoo! Well, it is what it is. We have to do it. Let me post a stream and I'll try and build a team. I haven't looked anything at this. So, let's see what we can figure out. Let me fix that. Change to this one. And then change again. There we go. Okay, now I can post it. I had a rough day at work today, so I don't know how much of a voice I have left. So we'll see how I manage. Okay, let's go. Hello there, El Cusanos. So I don't know everything. I just went to a chat and checked a post for a team, and someone wrote a full batch team there, so let's just try it. Let's see what happens. So the team that was written was Roger Frank captain, Shanks captain. Let's sort by boost. We had all of the other stuff, of course, and the only recruit was Nami, and Nami was supposed to have the Wanda support. I presume there's some block corps or something. And yeah, something like this. I also want to try Thousand Sunny, since it will be charged with Shanks. So I guess we start with that and see. Yeah, I don't know what variations are out there. This is the only one I've seen someone post, so we'll try it and see if it's any good. So I'm just going to farm. If this team works, I just farm with it for a bit, and then we can start thinking about alternative teams, basically. Hello there, Nanda Hamidi. Welcome. My goal for this blitz is top 500, by the way. That's like the middle ground for me. I really don't enjoy this mode, but like I am in a top 2 alliance in the game, so I still don't want to make a fool out of myself. I've asked if they want to replace me for this event, but they didn't, so yeah, hoping they're cool with it. So, Sunny didn't work stage 1. We can try stage 2 as well, I guess. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Still a time save. How about stage 2 then? Oh, stage 2 it starts. Okay. And I think we just go stage 2. Don't think we have to use any specials here. I might be wrong there. Let me see the guide that was posted. Yeah, nothing special there. Ship might still be nice for stage 2 to make it easier. On stage 3 it was Roger, Special and EX. Okay. Stage 4 is Nami twice and Roger again. Yeah, block horse makes sense for Nami. sure why we have to use Roger's EX here. Like extend it that, does it that really help? I'm just following the guy now. I guess it's easy enough. Does this one have bad attack up or something? That EX, second EX feels a bit unnecessary. And I even need to use Roger special there if I already have an attack boost. And yeah, what was the order here? It was Shanks, Luffy. Oh yeah, can't you disable those? I have to do that. It's going to be super annoying otherwise. Shanks, I need to disable that. And yeah. Yeah, that's kind of easy. Okay, well, not unexpected, so to say. I don't use Roger EX at all, might be an option. Is it worth going for Roger Tandem level 5? Long term, yes. Short term, a bit whatever. Oh yeah, we have this again. Every Blitz, man. Every Blitz is this. The one time I wish iPad, or I guess iOS, has the skip button that Android does. From what I know, Android can just press skip here. Sounds like heaven. Which legends can use instead of New Roger? Please let me try and learn the content first. We're going to team build. I'm going to try and build a lot of teams this time. But I need to get an understanding first. It's definitely going to be able to build teams. But before I'm building teams, I want to do quite a few runs. Like usually there are some random variations and such. I want to try and understand what debuffs you can get. I haven't had time to understand this content yet. So I'm going to farm a bit. I'll be thinking while farming, and then we're going to build. We'll see how much I can build on stream, but I'm going to build off stream as well. This is actually my 6th day in a row streaming, which is a new PB for me. But this weekend I'm not going to be doing any streams. Yeah, I saw that Roger is really good stage 3. Probably worth using as friend captain just for that. And if you don't have Luffy, I presume that Gear 5 Luffy, Re1, is going to be really good. He's boosted as well, pretty sure. So you can ignore the damage immunity, stuff like that. Oh yeah, we're going to farm this Luffy. Did we know what he did even? Oh yeah, I remember the stun thing. Oh yeah, I remember this kit. He's pretty cool actually, he's pretty cool. You can mash the back button. I was just talking about that. There's no back button on iOS. Back button, aka the Android cheat button. But Android users claim that iOS is still superior for ranking. Like back button helps in stuff like Treasure Map 2. But Android users claim that Android still sucks, so it actually doesn't help. There we go. Okay. We're going to do that for the Blitz at least. Let's do a few runs. I need to learn this content before I build for it. And since I have to farm anyway, might as well farm now. LS with the level 130 Roger, that's some dedication. 3 times stamina is preferred, yes. I guess we just auto stage 1. Maybe I use the ship stage 2, make it a bit faster. Okay, let's just try and use the special this time. Can I just kill a Shanks? Oh, I forgot about the barrier. Yeah, Roger into Shanks will be fine. And Nami is just for threshold. Is this stage random? Oh, it was threshold before, now damage reduction, right? Or am I dumb? Is it always damage reduction? What can we use without no Ace and Shanks? We'll figure that out. Relax. We just started. Let me play a bit and we'll start building. And yeah, I guess Shanks cap is great for the intimidation removal. I just noticed that. Lyric, there might be variations depending on color of captain and classes, stuff like that. It's not impossible, which makes team building even more annoying. Yeah, let's not start with Claudio, that just wastes time. They should be able to do different variations. Does anybody know if the mechanics change depending on captain? That's a pretty important thing to know. That's a thing they do sometimes in Blitz. So maybe we just get 2 turns of Intimidate, for example, because Shanks is captain. Not sure how it works. Hello there, Joseph. Is Shanks captain preferred or Luffy? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. Relax, people. I have done 2 runs. Oh, new day. Let me play for a bit. I need to figure out the mechanics. I can't team build without that. I'm going to go to Game With and see if they have started compiling mechanics. Game With is the biggest Japanese OPTC guide, so to say. Okay, here we go. Okay, stage 3 has 2 variations, Rayleigh and Oden. Okay, good to know. One is int, one is psi. I'm going to continue farming while trying to understand the content. How many stage 4 have we? We have 2 stage 4. We have 1 stage 5. Stage 5 is random between quick, psi, int, color. It doesn't seem like stage 5 is random. The color is random. But it looks like nothing else is random, so that's good to know. think Roger cap, Ace Frank cap is more efficient. Well, it seems like the Intimidate is a thing. Oops. Intimidate seems to be permanent, or not random. So like we're going to try, of course. I'm not ruling anything out that will be done. So here's the Roger Odin variation. Let's figure out stage 3 first. Damn, Luffy's so weak. Luffy's hella weak. Stage 2 should be audible. We can try. Well, most people making teams are the type of people to have a full batch. Okay, so stage 2 is indeed Threshold or Rainbow Shield. Good to know. It's kind of funny how Sora and Sunny are like the most filler recruits ever. Like Nami, great in co-op, great for the Blitz. Like what's Sora Sunny going to do? There's definitely not a requirement to own everything. We're going to be making a lot of different teams. Let's skip Shanks EX once just to test. Okay, we still get the attack boost. Oh yeah, but Shanks EX is nice to get that war boost too. Otherwise we get the war boost from Ace, which is not the best. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. I kinda like Shanks Captain. Makes sense in my eyes. Like, do you see that difference in damage? Okay, Nami might be a bit of a glue there in terms of damage, but yeah. And the color is random too. But yeah, I kinda get why you want Shanks with Roger Frank Captain, because none of the 10th and the Super Sugos work together as a captain. So if we have Shanks Captain, only other captain option is Roger, basically. So Roger is just very good to have. And in armor replacement, out of the boosted units, it will probably be a bit rough. Any team without Roger, probably will get there. I haven't started team building yet. I'm trying to learn the variations. So Sengoku variation, special bind, Roger is nice there, but 2-turn special bind is not that bad. Yeah, we can auto this to chill a bit. But yeah, let me know like what's the first team I should build after full batch. Let me know. What is most in demand? I think Nami might be stronger here. Yes, okay. This variation has bind as well. And Shanks does remove bind, so that's hella clutch. Like Shanks, you can't deny. He's pretty damn good as captain here. Ace Shanks team, maybe. They don't really have a lot of synergy as captains. I mean, it works, but you'll have some lower attack boosts. What is this, by the way? Is this a debuff we got? Yeah, we do get a lot of gems. Wow, that's a lot of points. I got a gold manual already. That's sick. That's quite a sick RNG. Holy. There is the rush tablet. Thank you. Okay guys, so this is the plan. Let's do it in order. First order of business is I'm going to record this full batch team because it seems to work really well. I am happy with it. We can maybe make it a bit more accessible by putting Hachan on Nami for a bit more accessible orb manip. Honestly, probably a better orb manip too, when I think about it. And once I've got that recorded, we start with removing one legend from the team. And so you guys can discuss, let me know what legend to replace first. Who should I start building without? Because now it's full batch. So after that we move on to everything but one legend, and we try and make teams without by lacking one legend, and then we go lacking two legends, blah 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 blah. Replacement for Wanda support, Hachan. I'm going to add him soon. I think he's better anyway. As long as recovery are matching, but surely... Okay, recovery might not be matching, unfortunately. Let's see if there's some other replacements. Might be fine anyway though, like... Doesn't 2 Roddy just kill here? Oh, I used the wrong special. Let's just reset. Replace Shanks. Yeah. Of course we can do that. We'd have to start right away with basically making a new team. So I probably want to replace Shanks first, if I'm being selfish. Yeah, I'm going to be selfish. We do Shanks last, since I'm used to this captain combo. It's a lot easier to replace the other legends. So I overrule that. I overrule it. Oh! Wait, have they removed this? Oh yeah! We were talking about this. With action special that you can't reset for it, and Luffy is an action special. I might be screwed here, we'll see. Let's just move on. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we're going to replace Roger. I'm sure you can figure something out, Spidey. Okay. Yeah, I screwed up. I can't remove that threshold. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Let's get this recorded down. Let's just check for Nami support. Or do we really need to change the block orbs? I don't know. Hachan works. But probably want a ship that makes it matching. But yeah, I guess Whale Sharks works. Recovery matching. Yeah. This is a bit more buildable, I feel like. So let's do that. 3 times stamina is more points, yes. Okay. Let's get going. We're going to record it. Just going to load the helper screen. I'll probably record a few runs, 2-3 runs while talking. Then I get it uploaded to YouTube right away. And while it's uploading, we're going to team build replacement for legends. And we do Shanks last because no Shanks means an entirely different team. Okay, let's record. So, hey guys, Chauzu here. I've been streaming for half an hour now. And yeah, I think I got my farm team. It wasn't made by me. I picked it up from Razor from LT. Not sure if he built it, but seems to be good enough. I think it's good. We're going to use it. We use Roger Frank Captain. And yeah, team looks like this. Shank Captain. And all of the new Anniversary Legends. And the only recruit is Nami, who has Hachan support. We have level 12 Whale Shark ship, which makes recovery matching. So Hachan, pretty accessible. Yeah, let's do a few rounds and talk about the team. In chat, a lot of people are desperate for a team, asking for replacements, and I am going to build more teams. I just want to get this full batch team recorded. That's very unfortunate. First time I haven't been able to auto kill this. I guess I should swap Nami and Luffy so they are on the left instead. And yeah, I also want to test if I can auto kill Sengoku here. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Maybe if you get Sengoku, since you are very stacked with decks in the end. But yeah, with this team on stage 2, there's 2 different variations. Both work with just using a Roger special. You don't need to use the EX or anything. Just use Roger. If it's Oden, you kill with Nami after breaking the tandem barrier. And if it's the other variation with Int, you just tap with Shanks. Yeah, Shanks cap, resist bind, which is great. This variation stage has random damage reduction or threshold. Nami handles both of them. Hachan support handles the orbs. Maybe I move Roger down. Yes, so we have a guaranteed full war of matching orbs. Might be smart. Not that it really matters, I guess, but... And here, it should be best to do Nami into Shanks, I guess. Yep. Yep. We're still learning. Remember to be careful with specials, though, because if you use Luffy, Ace, Shanks, or Luffy on the wrong stage, you can't reset the special, since they are an action special. On this stage, you start with Roger EX, then use Luffy, then use Shanks, and then use Ace. This way we get the burn conditional from Ace, and we also get very big buffs. I guess Nami will just win at KO here, yeah. Final stage can have 3 different colors, but nothing else is random. So yeah, that's a pretty clean playthrough, if I may say so. Pretty good points this round. And yeah, there were some things we wanted to change. I think we do it like this. We spread them out a bit. Roger down there for full board. Luffy there. Ace there. I think that works fine. Let's do that. Was there anything else? No. That was the one things I wanted to change. So let's do one more round for this video. So yeah, this Blitz battle, I'm not going super hard in terms of points. I will try a top 500 ranking, which for me is not a big effort, especially with full batch. So that's going to be easy peasy. So today I'm going to be mainly focused on building a lot of teams for you guys. Personal experience tells me that once we get to the second day, most people have a team. So then they only change team if there's something clearly better. So yeah, going to take the chance. Like right after this video, I'm going to work on replacing one legend on the team. Like what if I don't have Ace or Roger or Luffy, etc. Sadly, we got the same variation again. Let's see if we can auto again. Honestly, I think it takes too long time to auto. It's not worth it. Still no new batch legends. Yeah, there's going to be teams like that, but Blitz really sucks without that, so I'd recommend to only go for the Shopperman if you don't have batch. I do 1 or 2 Blitz without any batch once per year, and yeah, I always just settle for Shopperman missions. At least we got one different variation, but as you say, it's not a big difference here. Threshold instead of damage reduction. Nami handles both. And give it this position. Full board of matching orbs. Roger 2 because why not? Oh yeah, we have to use Nami twice. There we go. And this variation it's Shanks into Nami. We will prefer to hit with Nami over Luffy since Nami is actually boosted by Shanks, unlike Luffy. And final stage, same as before. EX, Luffy, Shanks, Ace. And also remember to disable the action specials in the help menu. Otherwise you have to skip every single menu, which might be bad for stuff like Kisna, but for Blitz you don't need to maximize damage like that. And for this variation, I guess I just hit with Roger. Like, why not? Easy kill. Okay. Now I'm going to be uploading this video and then I get to work on replacing units for this team. So yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, another great points drop, so we take that. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Okay, video recorder for YouTube. I'm going to start uploading it right away. I'll get it uploaded during the stream. There we go. Upload. Just going to disable my iPad for a bit. I think I will record the next teams on my iPad to edit on the iPad. I'm not very good at editing on PC, so just going to delete some old videos so I have space, but I have some personal stuff on my iPad as well, so Don't want to show that on stream. Let's see. There we go. Can close all of my apps as well. There. Let's put the iPad back in. I can make most teams, guys. We're going to start with replacing one legend. One step at a time. One step at a time. And we're going to start with replacing Roger, I think. Okay. And we want to make as few changes as possible. So we use Roger on stage 4 with Nami. The thing Roger does there is remove the death up. Not sure if there's anything else he does, to be honest. Let me just double check again with. Stage 4. Garp variation has bind, which we resist with Shanks Captain. Block orbs. Damage reduction, death up, yeah. White bear variation has bind as well. Block orbs. Yeah, the only difference is damage reduction. So basically, we need someone else to remove death up if you don't own Roger. So then the question is there death up immunity? I don't think so, right? So the question is, like, who are the biggest boosters? Do I have to click them for boost? Touch them, I mean. 1.55. Let's check here instead in the news. Here's the boosters. So Zoro or Sandy is the priority to replace. We're not going to use the meme treasure map Sugo units. Bonnie is also an option. She also sets defense to 0, so that's not too bad. And probably nothing more other than them that we're going to use for this. What does Zoro and Sanji do? Does any of them remove death up? Oh, Zoro does remove death up. Well, this was easy. Sanji then? He also removes death up, so it literally doesn't matter. Basically, it means that the optimal play here is to skip Nami 2 and run Zoro plus Sanji. The only issue is the block orbs, but let's try that for now. Let's remove Nami 2. We do Zoro and Sanji. I have to build Zoro and Sanji on Forge. I should have done that before the Blitz, but yeah. There's been a lot to do in this game, for once. Let's get a guaranteed one. Or wait. Are the recruit ones valuable? I haven't learned that, but let's just use a few of these. Don't need that many. Okay. Hello there, Abyssal Yorn. Well, a good thing if you don't have Sanji here, like if you have 2 of the rare recruits, you're good. It's just that if you run Nami and Zoro or Sanji, you have to use 4 specials. And if you have Zoro or Sanji, you only have to use 2 specials. I'm going to make a team without Roger, that's literally what I'm doing right now. Did I limit break? That looks weird. Okay. Should have done this before, but whatever. Can you show a team with gear 5 and all 3 rare recruits? I can show it when I built it. Link should be fine, I think. It's nothing I disable myself, at least. I think, at least. Will have been really cool to have the Megalo ship right now for this team. Will have been perfect with Shanks captain and everything. Okay, so right now I'm going to build for full batch, but no Roger. That's the first team we're going to do. Just need to see what I'm going to do about the block orbs. Oh, I forgot Sanji's CC. I'm kind of triggered if a unit doesn't have CC. There we go. And now the question is orb manip. Do they do it? Okay. That's not too bad. And Sanji is Sai too. So that's pretty helpful. I think we do like this. No Nami is a shame in terms of colors, but we'll do it. I think we do Pudding there. Kid there. Gives us 3 matching orbs with Roger. Should be good enough. And I also use Roger's EX to keep the attack boost. Okay. Do I have the EX then? Yeah, I should have all of them. Yeah. Let's try this. Let's try this. Do I just use... I guess I just use the most accessible team I can. Mary. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, you said German Sword on Sanji, but is the real orb nip? I guess it is. But I'm using Roger anyway, so it doesn't matter. It only matters if they don't change tandem orbs to block, but I doubt that's the case. Maybe links are blocked, I can't help you then. I don't know how to do that. but you can always post them to my Discord. Okay, let's record a bit with this. I think it should be fine. This is going to be the easiest team I make, probably. Let's recover some stam. Okay, let's record. Okay. So, no own Roger variant. Oh, I forgot. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll change that. It should be fine still. I'm going to try. We have the EX as well to help. Yeah, I forgot that. Sanji support works for sure though. Now I need to remember who is who. Reduction. Okay, so it's Sanji I use here. And Zoro is versus Garp. And here we go like this. This. Wow! Roger just kills. I don't need anything else. Probably still good to have something else, but... Okay. And yeah, the rest is the same as before. Oh, I did the wrong order. Should be fine. Question mark. It probably doesn't matter. A bit less cold affinity, I guess. Okay. Let's just remove that support. It wasn't needed. But I'll keep the support on Sanji. It just makes sense. I'm working on teams right now, but I can only do one team at a time. And it makes sense to have a logical progression when making teams. While making new teams, I learn something that will help making future teams as well. So let's start with this. And now I just need to record all of the variations. The only variations that really matter is stage 4 here, so I need both stage 4 variations. So I'll play until I get them recorded with this, and then we move on to the next one. I guess we'll do no Luffy. Don't feel like Luffy does a lot on this team anyway. Okay. Ace replacement is coming up. I'm doing one at a time, guys. One at a time. Right now, I'm working on full batch, but you lack one single legend. We're starting with Roger. We're going to do Luffy and then Ace. And then finally Shanks, which is going to be the hardest for me to replace, since it means I have to build a new team, which is probably fine. Always just Roger here, plus EX. Okay, we got the Garp variation. Garp equals Sorrow. So we use Sorrow twice. That's a very cool Sora animation. Probably the coolest Sora attack special animation I've seen. We might just need Roger, but this is a High and West Roger, so I'll still keep the Sanji support for this video. After I finish recording the Roger, this team I'm recording now, we're going to upload the full batch team before I move on to the next one. Is Mirror level 12 needed, or it works with Anniversary Ship 2? You're right, I should just use the Anniversary Ship, that's dumb of me. This is not level 12 Mary, but other people will ask that, so yeah, let's just change it. Stage 4 also does special reverse. No. Shanks doesn't handle it, Roger doesn't handle it, it still works, so no. Unless all of the rare recruits handle special reverse, I might have just managed to overlook that. Always possible. I'll try and look this time. Teams like that, Alexander, for me is going to be long away. I can't guarantee I'll make something for that. Like, it's basically impossible for me to build a team for every single person and their box. So I have to build for like what is most common for people, basically. What are people having problems with? Oh yeah, we have the marriage chip. I don't think it helps though. I could use it stage 2 though, that's very cool. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, that's fine, Alexander. I'm going to build a lot of teams today, but one at a time. White variation. And yeah, I don't see any special reavers here. That's nice. Paul, that's literally what I'm going to do very soon. We're doing one at a time. Right now, I'm recording for no Roger. When I finish recording that, we move to the next one. Until I've made a team without each of these. And that's going to be its own video. And then after that, we'll see what I make next. Oops, that was a bad one. I should just do the body, that was dumb. Almost want to redo that. Well, I might get Whitebeard again. It was Whitebeard I got, so I don't have to include that. And I actually never have to include that since I can just start with this and then cut to the other stage 4 variation, so nobody has to see that except for you guys on stream. Okay. Need to remember I can use the ship special here, I think at least. If I get bad warps. I didn't get it, so we just go. We got the relic variation now, so just need to pray for the okay. Need the Garp variation here, and this first team is done. Okay, nice. And Garp was Sorrow, right? Yeah, 2 Sorrow. Love that whirlwind. That's nice. One turn of damage nullification. Let's see if there's something to use instead of Ace for that. We also have the paralysis to keep in mind. We're looking at that later. Oh, it was a quick variation. Whatever. Whatever. Are you gay? Don't think that's relevant, but no. Okay, we're going to finish the Roger recording here. I got what I needed for the video. So we're taking a small break to upload the full batch team, and then we'll continue with replacing Luffy. There we go. 10th Anniversary Blitz has started. What is the points for full batch? Well, I can just watch the video. What's the name of this blitz? Okay, there we go. I'm pretty quick at uploading videos, so this shouldn't take too long. Need to make the thumbnail, but shouldn't take too long either. I have a template for these thumbnails. I just need to find the template. We don't have Blitz too often, so not super fast to find. Oh yeah, I think this is the template. Yeah, I usually use this. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Let's just put all of the Annie legends here. There we go. Almost done now. There we go. Just posting it to my Discord and some other places, and then we can continue. Okay, now we're done. Now we're done. Let's continue. Okay. Is the site with the stage info compiled? Only one I know is that is the Game With website. It's in Japanese, but okay. So we're going back with Roger and removing Luffy. So Roger is back. This is the starting point. So we have 2 units. And what does Luffy do final stage? Final stage, Luffy does 10 turns of damage reduction, right? That's what we need to replace. Not an easy thing to replace, like Roger was definitely the easy one to replace. So question is this where we start, is this where we add gear 5? V1 gear 5, maybe, we'll see. Let me just take up a game with final stage. It says it's just 5 turns. Is it just 5 turns? I thought it was 10, but I might be dumb. If it's just 5, it's a lot more reasonable. We can go with rear recruits here. So that basically means if everything we need is 5 turns damage reduction from Luffy. I think Luffy's damage reduction, right? And Shanks is threshold. No, opposite. Okay, good to know. Threshold. So that means we do Nami again. She's back. She's back for stage 5. It also means we return Because this doesn't make just mad type orbs. We do that. We bring back the Hachan. We bring back the unit that removes Threshold, which was Sorrow. And we use Sorrow instead of Luffy final stage. And that should be GG. I guess it's good if we add some attack boosting support final stage instead of Luffy. Does Frankie do damage? Or does Sorrow do damage? I think it does. It's like he has to Frankie. Yeah. He has to Frankie. Yeah. That's the idea. You can share it on my Discord. I have a part of my Discord where you can post your own videos, where people can compile them. You can also post it to the subreddit Discord. But yeah, links are banned here, don't know why. It's nothing I've done. Maybe it's YouTube policy or whatever. Not grinding this Blitz, not hard. I will get top 500, that's my goal. Okay, let's see if this works. Just need to check his EX again. How many does Roger need? 3. So we can probably not use it, but I don't think it matters with this team, so it's whatever, literally. Let's record. Replacement for Dex Ace, we're coming to that. We're doing one legend replacement at a time. We're currently at replacing Luffy. We have finished replacing Roger. After this, we do Ace. After Ace, we're doing Shanks. And then I have a... And then the stream is basically over because I have to edit the video and stuff. And get home for dinner. But yeah, this is going to be my only stream for this Blitz. I'm going to be home, focus on other things in the weekend than streaming. No more stream, but I will still upload videos. I can't guarantee how many Blitz videos I make. But there's going to be more than the ones I'm working on now. I'm probably going to let people post suggestions for teams too. Something specific they lack, stuff like that. Oh yeah, we're supposed to put Roger more down. I don't think it matters, but it looks better. And for this team, we don't need to play anymore if it works. There's no randomness with this team, if I can just use Sorrow here. Oh yeah, I need to use Sorrow again as well. But yeah, Luffy was super easy to replace. Literally useless. Useless legend. Not really useless, we won it KO with Luffy special, so... you get less points if you bring your own friend captain. Roger has been replaced, yes. Luffy was the easiest to replace, to be honest. And we're done with this recording because it worked. It literally worked. We're fine. So next one is Ace, who I'm a bit more worried about. Ace is harder to replace than Luffy. First thing we have to do is go to the list here, and we need to check reduce damage nullification. Okay, moment of truth. What do we have to work with? Blackbeard, woo! And Sanji, I forgot Sanji. Cool. Yeah, Sanji's really good. Blackbeard and Sanji to replace Ace. Okay, let's see who we use, but we also need to handle the para. So what do we do with the para? So we need to just get an overview of the supports we have. So we get rid of Ace here. We put back Luffy. Luffy's back. Okay. Paralysis. Shanks has a para support, thankfully. So that would be nice. Luffy obviously has, but do they proc before? I don't think so, right? There's no despair, pretty sure. So we can use this, we cover 2 turns. And yeah, we're not going to be keeping Zoro here. I know Blackbeard has a support, but it's some medal exchange one. People won't be happy if I use that. If we pick Sanji. Oh yeah, we can't pick Sanji because of that. Roger, no. Oh! Do I do that? I think we just go for that, right? It makes the most sense to me. And we have a lot of... Most of the team are boosters, we just do Ori Jackson with Shanks. That's 2 turns with the special. Yeah. And we are already done with the Ace replacement, I think. Let's just recap what Blackbeard does. Like, does he just replace 1 turn of damage nullification? Yeah, he just removes 1 turn. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, very good. Ace does burn conditional, which we can't replace. It is what it is. Yeah, but quick koala is not boosters. We prefer boosters. Yeah, you can probably use Ace as friend captain, but I'm using a template that has worked well, which is Roger as friend captain. But yeah, I guess you can just use 1 Roger. This is a bit more fun though. Using the Blackbeard. Less damage final stage though, for sure. Maybe I post both. Ace captain. Yeah, those 2 together could work. You know what the fun thing is with Ace friend captain? If I make that work, we can just swap. Like, I made this team and it's pretty fun. I want to try it at least. Let's try it, but I don't think I'll record. But now I want to try it. Do you know one support that nullifies the special reverse? People keep talking about the special reverse. What is this special reverse? I haven't got any special reverse. Like, what stage does it happen? You tell me there's special reverse, but I don't get any special reverse. There's just 2 variation stage 4. None of them does that. I've got every variation. Maybe there's something if we swap captain, which we'll probably find out soon. When I skip Shanks captain. That's the only thing I've seen, but Game With doesn't have anything on that. Like, I have recordings, like, you can just go and check Garp, like, Shanks doesn't handle special reverse, and Roger doesn't handle special reverse. Like, I'd just be screwed if I got special reverse, and it doesn't happen, so. Might be with a different captain, but... Like, I would have gotten it if it was a thing, basically. But yeah, for this one, we're doing Roger Frank Captain again. I'm not going to record this just for fun. Probably Ivan, but that's a lot of different variations. And then people will ask, can you do 2 legends, but I don't have Nami? And... different gimmicks with different captains. Yeah, but where does the different gimmick change? Logically, they change on stage 5 or something. Like, it would be very weird if they changed the gimmicks for every single stage. That sounds very weird, but... Like, after this, I'm going to swap captain. So we'll see what happens when I run Ace Captain, probably. Or maybe not Ace, maybe it's Roger or something. But yeah, I'm not going to record this. This is just for fun. Because I do like to have fun a lot. No legends. Probably, but I presume other people have already done no legends. If you use Age, stage 4 have special reverse. Well, I can see having Ace giving some special reverse since he literally counters that, so I guess if you have Shanks, they do bind. And I presume if you have Luffy, they do the spear stage 4. Maybe there's something like that. I could see that being a thing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just using Roddy here. Yeah, like Blitz is a mode that you don't go hard unless you have like literally full batch. Just how it is. Okay. Like, this team is boring until the final stage. That's where the magic happens. Yeah, they try and make you feel good about the one you got, basically. Oh, we have a sailor to reduce power as well. That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, that's one way to not use Ace. I'm not going to record this one, though. Easy. Blitz has always been a trial quest if you do full batch. Like, most healing in OPTC comes from not having full batch. Then you have stuff like trash map mini bosses, which are very fun to build for. Okay, well, yeah, let's change a bit here. But yeah, wait, is it that simple? Let me think. Maybe I just go with this, because let's say I use Ace, Frank, Captain, and only one Roger. I still have to use Roger stage 3, but stage 4. Stage 4 though. I need to remove the debuff up. And I can't fit Zoro and Sanji, right? No, because I need a Blackbeard. And I need one Roger for points. So I think this is optimal. So I guess we do record it. Who reduces para though? Is it Nami? No. Is it Blackbeard? Maybe it's Blackbeard. No. Is it Luffy? No. Is it Roger? No, it's special bind. 5 turns of para. I remove 3 turns here with support, 2 with chip. But in the video, in my playthrough, I automatically removed 1 turn of para. I don't have an ace on the team. Like, this is the team I've been using. I don't have ace on the team. But yeah, I think I'll go with this because, yeah, we have the stage 4 problem with 3 different debuffs. And this is just the best way to handle them, so. And it's still good points, so. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's get it recorded this time. And then we'll go with no Shanks. And then we'll try Shanks as friend captain and see how that changes things. Okay, this time I'll record. Honestly, Aura is not bad here, like, you're never going to be tapping with Blackbeard or Luffy, really. It's perfectly fine. Like, maybe this stage, but it's not like a big deal or anything. Okay, it says I got disconnected for a bit, sorry about that. Do less specials equal more points? No. It can if it's faster, because then you can do more runs and get more points. Oh, it's Blackbeard? Okay, I should have read Blackbeard more carefully then. Power removing. Do I always get Roger as quick? I can't remember getting other colors here. Maybe I'm misremembering. Or is Roger guaranteed quick if you have a Psy Captain? Might be one of those. Okay, only no Shanks left. I'll take that. Yeah, maybe I've been getting different ones. I just feel like it's often quick. These items are pretty useless, by the way. At least right now, maybe if they release like unique co-op stuff in the future on new legends, they can be useful. Or if you're a beginner and don't have like anything level 150, it can also be good. Okay, next variation. So now we're removing Shanks. And no Shanks means we can't... well, we can. The only thing here is how do we deal with stage 4. Yeah. And... that's a pretty big issue, to be honest. Or is it? No. I can do that strat again. That's true, because we don't need Blackbeard now. So we remove Nami. Yeah, we're just doing this. We're bringing back Sora and Sanji. Yeah, we're bringing back this combo. Should be fine. I think we do it like that. We keep the pudding here too. And of course we're changing back to this one for this team. Yeah. Should be fine. Okay, let's go. Because I'm making teams. I think it's funny when I'm farming, people are coming me asking to build teams for them. And then when I'm building teams, people come and tell me to just farm. It is what it is. Like, it's not a big deal. I just find it funny. But after this, I've got another video done at least. So we got the like easy stuff out of the way. From a team building perspective. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if anything changes with Ace Captain. Technical for this, you could just use Luffy Captain too. I can even use Ace's EX earlier, which is cool. For some extra damage. Maybe I just use Ace's EX stage 2 to speed it up. That was very chill. Using Roger here and his EX. Oh, there's only I don't need to use the EX then, okay. Only color affinity, that's interesting. Not the best tabs, but we take those. Yeah, I forgot that it changes with Captain. Honestly, I'm just gonna use Roger Captain. Yeah, they're gonna change so we get all of the buffs. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, this also oh, this changed a lot. We need Nami for that. This is not a good variation. That's not too bad, but yeah, this one is bad. Only Nami removes that, so we're trying another captain. Let's try Luffy Captain. That was unfortunate. I don't want Nami debuffs. Come on, bro. Or wait. I should have checked. Did Garp Or Whitebeard have any defensive effect, or was it just the chain? But still, it's only Nami who handles that. Anyway, let's see with Luffy a bit. I guess I need to do some testing now. Do they really give the death up and or threshold plus chain lock plus chain attack down? That's insane. And the special reverse. Let's see what happens here. Like, Shanks is such an easy mode captain compared to that. Affinity here. And then easy kill with the Dex. That was unfortunate to not kill. Okay, let's see stage 3 now, yes. I think Roger does war boost here. EX2. Okay, let's see what happens with Luffy. Fine. That's the same as Shanks, isn't it? Is it only that Dex gets fucked? They don't want you to use Dex, Captain, is that it? That was so easy in comparison. So basically you want to use int or psi captains and strength X quick gets fucked. Is that it? I guess so. Okay, so lesson learned, you want a psi or int captain, that's my presumption. I forgot. Still kill, that's whatever. Should have gone for sun. It doesn't matter though. Okay, we got the Garp variation there, I think. So now we want the Whitebeard variation. Was it Whitebeard I got? No, I used Sanji, I got Whitebeard, sorry Garp. Which is the best Annie unit? Hard to say. Shanks, Roger, Ace, all pretty similar in strength, with Luffy a bit behind them. It's my personal opinion. Well, there's always a Luffy bias, and then we have that he's pretty good in PvP and Grand Party. But for PvE, I have a hard time seeing him last well long term. Roger can't be subbed by one unit. Without Roger, you're looking at having to build another team, I'd say. Okay, we got Whitebeard again, so that's 2 Sanji. Tylock, I have already done that this stream. I didn't use Ace as Frank Captain though. Let's see. Hello there, Forest. Have you started the Blitz farm? Shanks and Ace, okay. I can wave clear first stage. What special are you using then? Okay, I still need to get the Garp variation for the recording. You use Shanks stage 1. Don't you need him later though? ACX stage 4, so you don't remove the death up and hit through it, is that it? So you have 2 Shanks. Did I understand that right? I can try that once I finish this recording. I've already uploaded a video with full batch, if you're interested. Maybe Forest Team is better, I'll try that as well. You made a video, I'll just check the video then. But first I need to finish this recording. Then I'll try Forest Team and maybe farm with that. And when we're done with that, I'm going to end the stream, upload this video, and then take a bicycle ride home. Blackbeard again! Let me finish my recording. Bad order, but who cares? I want to finish this and try Forest Team, it sounds pretty damn dope. Still waiting for the Garp. It's up here. While we wait, let's see how many viewers we have. 181, that's a lot. Cool to see. Yeah, stage 3 is made for Roger. Replacing him there is pretty rough, to be honest. There's 2 variations, and they are tailored to all of his whole special. Here he is. We're done. We're done. Garp appeared. That's in there. Oh, I accidentally got rid of my tandem mode with Roger. That's bad. It's not a deal breaker though. I just have to build up Shane. 1 hit KO with Sanji. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Good emergency. I'll just keep that for the video. Who cares? Yeah, you should definitely finish the Shopper Man. At least all of the good rewards. They usually have some filler rewards. Okay, there we go. Panador, yeah, he's a good team builder. Okay, that's this video recorder. So I'm going to edit this after stream. Going to stream for maybe another half an hour or so. So let's try the forest team. Like when playing, I've been thinking about forest team in my head, so I don't think I need to watch this video. I understand the gist of it. Okay, so Ace Captain. Nami Deer. I'm personally going to be using the Whale Sharks with Hachan, like that. Like this, we have Shanks next to each other, because why not? Is there anything else I need? I'll just put stat support. Okay. Should be fine. I've already replaced Roger. It's in the stream WOD, otherwise I'll upload the video later today. Yeah, Hachan also removes block, it doesn't matter. I prefer no orb RNG, so we go with Hachan. Okay. Let's try Forest Team. It does sound great on paper. And I know I said this variation was shit, but if we can overpower, then it's fine. So let's try it. Wave clear stage 1 is actually really good. And we also get full board of matching orbs for stage 2. And we also have the color affinity boost from Shanks. It just makes stage 2 free. So I'm a big fan of that. Yeah. If this works as I think it does, it's definitely my farm team. So good job, Forest, with that. So can I just win a KO with Roger here? That feels so good. And then here. And oh! You keep the call affinity. Yeah, this is great. This is a great team. Big brain forest. That's a super specific team, Sengoku. Probably going to be hard to make someone have someone build the same team as that. Okay, this is the main problem stage. But Forest, is there no def up on this stage? Is it really that easy? Is it just damage reduction or threshold? Or is it damage reduction or def up? Because yeah, then that's hella free. You never get def up, that's insane. So this variation is actually really good. Chain attack down is unfortunate though, but we do have the Nami buff. Do we even need Ace here? Let me try. Do we even need his EX? I know we get an attack boost, but do we really need that? Yeah, I don't even think it's needed. This is an insane team. Good job. This is definitely the farm team. And final stage is same as before. Yeah, this is an insane team. I think I'm going to use Crew Shanks next time in special. So Shanks and Ace are next to each other. Such a great team. Yeah, 3 times stamina, always preferred. Okay, let's just do some farming now for half an hour or so before I end the stream. And then I'll do more teams after dinner. Off stream. No more streams this weekend. Nami has something called a potential ability, which every unit has, which give extra effects. Nami has a potential ability called double special, and if that's maxed out, you can use her special twice. Or wait, Nami doesn't have double special. I'm dumb. Isn't it? It's part of her special, right? If she doesn't have it. Now I'm confused. No, she just reduces her CD, right? I've already made a team without Roger. It's getting uploaded. It's in the stream vault. Yeah, she reduces her own special. So it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. And yeah, this was just one KO. Such a good team. Yeah. And here was Roger. Like, this team has such incredible synergy. This feels like the intended team, basically. Yeah, this one has the Christian. I want to still experiment a bit with this stage before I start using Ace. Like, what's the optimal here? Like, here do I do Shanks into Shanks? I do need 3 attacks. And with Ace it's 2, so it's like, is it worth it? I wonder if we can just kill with Roger that stage. I wanna try that. So we're going to try it. Put another support on Nami. Does that make sense? It doesn't really make sense. Yeah. Maybe Musa Cooks. I'm not sure if I will be making a team like that. There's so many teams I could make. So I have to prioritize what I end up doing. I'm probably going to make a YouTube post telling me what they lack and maybe make teams like that. And yeah, just give it. I think I just use Ace's EX like Forest does. I prefer to tap less. But yeah, when you have a team that works great, you still want to try and think like, is there something we can optimize? Like, the only real optimization I've done to this team compared to Forest is changing shape and using the Hutchin support. And that's just because I hate random or manip. If it's the only option, sure. But if it's not, nah, we skip that. Okay, that's great, Anthony. I feel like, don't I always get Sengoku? Or maybe it is always Sengoku. I felt like this was random, but of course this is just Sengoku. Maybe Alex, as said, I think I'll try and ask people to tell me what they lack. And I'll probably start with Legend Peers. Makes sense in my book. Yeah, very solid. Yeah, I don't think I can optimize this anymore. This is what I'll be using for a long time now. Well, I'm only doing top 500, so it's not. Or any of the 10 Final Legends worth a golden key? Probably. I haven't decided about that yet. I'm not really in a rush here. Okay, super easy, super fast, super clean. Literally nothing to improve. Guys, I've just finished making one team each to replace any of the Annie Legends, so if you missed that on stream, you're fine, you're going to get that content. This whale ship needed, I just use it to make recovery orbs matching, but you do need level 12 whale ship for that. There's another very fun thing I could use. It's an extra special, but it's still pretty cool. I might try that. But it's the Megalo ship, but I haven't upgraded it yet, which is a shame. But yeah, if you use Hachan on the team, you just need something to make recovery matching. But this makes me wonder, doesn't one of the Annie Legends make recovery matching? Is it Ace or is it Luffy? I should double check that. Yes, I'm already made teams replacing all legends, so don't worry about that. It's going up soon. I'm just going to stream it and then I edit the video. If you have lower than 42.22 times multiplier with full badge, it's because you're using your own friend captain. You need to use a friend's friend captain. Not really required, but if you don't have Hachan, then something's very weird. Most people should have Hachan. It's a rare recruit. But yeah, Roger has the matching orbs, so you can just build up some chain and 1-8k with Roger, like it's not a big deal. Wanda also exists, but if you're new, you won't have Wanda. Friend captains shouldn't run out. It's not like you have to redo the run every time. Shouldn't be a problem to find one Roger friend. As said, it always feels like final stage is quick. I've already made teams, replacing all of the legends. That video will go up in like an hour. You can try and rewind the stream if you want. Oh, I forgot to use Shanks. No stop. I really want that color affinity from Shanks too. Lost focus a bit. That's a tight kill, but we take it. Maybe Luffy does more damage here, but the problem with the common folk is that there's like 1000 different boxes that they have, so you can't really make a team for all of them. The best thing is that people who lack badge share their teams, so we have as many teams as possible for the Blitz out in the wild. Definitely, lol Tyler, definitely. You will have to play more than the others, of course, but 44 times boost is a lot. For sure. which reports are you using in this team? You can rewind to check, otherwise this is a team made by Forest, so I prefer if you just checked his video on it. You should all give Forest a follow, he makes a lot of great stuff. He's also made one of the best teams for Infinitum C. So yeah, you definitely want to be a subscriber to him. Let me find his channel and post it. Here we go. Give him a sub. Won't regret it. Unlike me, he only posts quality stuff, not all of the fluff I do. Oh, we actually got another color now. Just going to kill with money here. You can't really recommend one color for Uta. It's impossible. My best, like if you have to pick one, I feel like V1 Uta, or the 6-star Uta, gets used the most. But all of them do get used. Even if 6+ Uta is mainly for Grand Voyage and maybe a bit PvP. I do feel like 6-star does get the most use overall, and you don't have to buy any skulls for that. Or any of the good new units good for Rumble. Luffy, but I'm not sure just how good he is yet. We know he's good, we don't know how good he is, how I describe Luffy. Ace definitely should be used if you build a Dex team. Roger sucks in PvP, and I mean suck, there's no reason to use him in PvP or Grand Party. And Shanks seems really good for Slasher. I've been impressed so far, but I can't say how good he is yet. Need to use him a bit more. But I'm using him instead of like Cracker or Kinemon, Denjiro, the Scabbers Legend. Like that's kind of a flex unit you can use. I just realized I've been dumb. Like I should just shouldn't I always start with Roger for extra damage? Oh, I did the wrong one. The game meant for a PvP play-to-win player. That's just RNG, Lyndon. Free-to-play players, they save so they can go to 30 on part 1, or whatever part they want. So if you are a free-to-play, you have to adapt. You have to not pull that much. Basically only on Super Sugos. And then that should give you some extra to maybe pull a bit if there's some extremely good PvP or treasure map Sugo or something. That's how the free-to-play players play. At least the ones who take it seriously. Like as someone said, we get like well above 500 games per month. With that income, you can definitely have 1,500 games ready for the next big Super Sugo consistently. Okay guys, this next round, this is the last of the stream. Starting to feel a bit tired in my back. I've been sitting for 2 hours, time goes fast. It feels like I just started streaming, honestly. Let's make this a clean round. But yeah, after this, I'm going to immediately start working on the video I recorded on stream with lacking 1 legend, so full batch but no Roger. Full batch but no Shanks, etc. We made 1 for each. So we start with uploading that. So I'm basically going to upload it and then take a bicycle ride home, and when I'm home I make the thumbnail and all of that. Yeah, it's good for everyone to spend. I have some pairs per year I save. And I should probably save more. How's the weather in Sweden? It's basically summer weather now, it's quite lovely. And I'm not feeling the pollen allergy as much either, so I'm pretty happy right now, I'm not gonna lie. Final stage, Sai and Dex are fine. Int is the slowest one, since Shanks doesn't get as many buffs, and you can't tap with him first because of the rush. Okay, I guess we can check my ranking as well before I end stream, why not? I've been playing quite a bit at least, so we take those. Event site. I'm almost top 500, okay. That's not too bad, I haven't been playing that much. Let's see how my alliance is doing. I'm last. But I've told them what I'm going to do this blitz, so I'm not going to feel bad about it. I even said I'm happy to swap alliance for this. But if I finish last in this blitz, it's still going to be my worst team placement ever. I think I've never finished last in anything in a team. So it still a bit feels bad, man. Like, I want to contribute, but for Annie, my main focus is on content. It's not ranking. I can rank other times. That's my own stance. So yeah. But yeah, very impressive performances so far, especially Pedro. Who is Pedro? Is it 2 Shanks? Using the Shanks captain, that's or the Luffy captain, that's very interesting. Only Antichrist using Ace like me. But it's cool that we have one of everyone in the alliance. Hello there, Ego Soccer. Isn't essential. I've already made a team without Shanks. It's going to be in my next video. It's in the stream wall too, if you want to look. Otherwise, it's coming up in an hour or so. But yeah, that's it for this stream. And I'm not going to be streaming for a bit now. Not sure when my next stream is. I haven't decided, but not going to be every single weekday like any week. Now we're going back to just a few times a week. 1 or 2 times is my plan. Maybe more if I feel like it, but yeah. Or well, I guess next week it's the treasure map week, so yeah, I'm definitely streaming a lot on Wednesday at least. Wednesday I'm going to go a bit crazy is my plan. Maybe going to break my stream record, maybe stream like 7 hours or something in a row. Will be fun at the start of the blitz of the treasure map. Maybe I skip the accessible playthrough this treasure map, since I want to try and get to 1000 nav levels. So I want to really try hard from the beginning. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.